for Ethiopia. The Ethiopians outnumbering the Kenyans by 2-1 in this event. And again, Kanda and Kurgat sharing fluid. In fact, Shume it is, wearing 1003, nearest the camera. So important on a day like this to keep the fluid going in. The body actually producing its own fluid when you're working at this rate, but you still need to take in at least 1/3 of a litre an hour to make sure that the body stays 100% hydrated. It doesn't have to drop much before your performance plummets. Now, is this another burst from Lucas Kanda? It certainly looks like it. He's been pushing and pushing and pushing since they went through 25 kilometres at Antibes, and now he's heading for Cannes and the red carpet. Well, what a premiere it's been for him. Absolutely sensational. If he pulls this one out the bag, not only could he get a win in his first ever marathon, he could also get the course record. Helu Shume, well, it's a difficult time for him when he sees the opposition disappearing. He's only 24 and he's not run under 2:10 before. 2:11.36 is Shume's PB. We don't know what this man's PB is. He's never done the 42.195 kilometre distance. And as the race goes on, he just gets faster and faster. He's got huge feet and a stride to match. Well, he's into the last couple of kilometres now, and he may even afford himself a glance at the stunning views over to his left. The leading women still have some way to go, and Gadise Fite has broken away from Shume. That's a really bold move, and with just about 6 kilometres to go, it's a really, really brave attempt from her to secure victory. 20 seconds down at 30 kilometres, Shume, there she is. Seems to be moving well, and with the company of Revivez le Marathon, she is closing down on Gadise Fite, and she's closing at an incredible rate. Great running. Now, Fite may have gone off too soon. I wonder whether Shume is running too fast with 5 kilometres still to go. A little breather. And then she makes her move. So Shume, with the company of number 53, taking full advantage of Revivez le Marathon's presence. Not a bad move. Difficult moments then for Gadise Fite. You can see the shoulders have tightened a little. Not in the case of Lucas Kanda, a quite sensational marathon debut. In fact, last year, this marathon won by a debut athlete as well. 5 kilometres up the road from those leading women. Lucas Kanda approaching the Promenade de la Croisette and the red carpet, known from the film festival, but laid out for the runners today. Well, surely nothing can stop him winning his first marathon now, and it would take a disaster in the closing stages to stop Lucas Kanda claiming the course record as well. He's still on record for under 2 hours, 9 minutes, and there's a sprint to boot. Brilliant finish, and what a fantastic race. Kanda, who's stuck in the pack for the first half, closely followed by Helu Shume, who just couldn't hold on with 4 kilometres to go. He lost it at 38 kilometres. Moses Kurgat, a quiet race by his standards, but he claims 3rd place ahead of Lima Fayisa. Fayisa coming back, he looked tired at one stage, and Mahari Baraki. He was in that group of 4, but he lost 2 places in the last 2 kilometres to finish down in 5th. 4 men finishing in under 2 hours, 10 minutes. Kanda, the best of all.
Luca, yes. First participation, yes. You win. What happened?
I'm happy because last time I told you I have to follow the preparations which I prepare in my country. Then I come here and then I see my results. So I told you last time that I will go step by step.
Yeah.
And then today it is my celebration to win first marathon, 2:08. So it is fantastic for me. Yeah.
Do you think that to be there last year is an advantage?
Yeah.
For the race?
Last year.
Yeah. When you race?
I was personal.
An advantage.
Yeah, because I come until 34 and then I knew the course. So I told my manager, Yannick, this year I'm supposed to finish the marathon.
Yeah.
So I start with Niskan and then you see the results is good.
So Kanda wins in 2:08.40, and it looks as though Shumye could wrap up the women's title. She still has a little way to go, but looks very, very focused indeed. She'll enjoy the presence of the crowds. And that surely will give her the boost that she needs to claim victory over Gadise Fita, who is just over 40 seconds behind at the moment. So Ethiopia looking like they're going to take 1, 2 and 3 in the women's event. Gadise Fita, it was a good run and she made a bold move at 30 kilometres. Absolutely nothing that Tola Tesfaye could do. Just over the 2:36 minute mark. And the best of the Europeans, Aline Camboleave, just as she was last year. Doesn't look too happy with her performance, but it was a good steady run. And she's way, way up in the rankings, just outside the top 50 from a field of over 10,000. Shumye Fita Tesfaye, 1, 2, 3 for Ethiopia. Their dominance continues. Record-breaking numbers in this year's event and a record-breaking time from the men's winner. 4 hours 10 on the clock for these finishers. Remember, they only have 6 hours to complete to claim that they finish the Nice-Cannes Marathon. It always looks hard, it is hard, but it's also very, very inspiring to see the best and the rest. What a race it's been this year for Lucas Kanda, beating the record by 1 minute 47 seconds, taking away Robert Adile's record. He'll be back next year on November the 4th. We'll see you then.